Hello Libra, welcome to your career reading for 2021. So we're gonna look at the year ahead. We're gonna see what the main energies are for you in regards to your work and what each quarter brings to your life. We're gonna see what's the advice from the universe. Yeah. Hello Libra and welcome to your 2021 career reading. So we're gonna look at your work situation for next year. We're gonna see the main energies that gonna run your life if it comes to your career path, and each quarter what each quarter brings to you, any specific events or energies, any advice that universe has for you for next year, and if there's any very specific situation that you need to look at. This could be relevant for few people because these cards tend to be very specific. Just to remind you, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you, especially that it's a yearly reading. It's a very long period of time, so obviously it's not going to be super relevant to all of you at the same time. However, you may see some aspects of your life in this and take whatever resonates. If you'd like to have private reading with me, I do have an amazing offer right now for year ahead readings where we look at your career situation and love for next year. We look at each month much more in depth and tailored towards your situation in particular. So if you're interested in having a personal reading with me, all of the information how to reach me is in the description down below. Check it out, and all of the information about the tarot cards and oracle cards that I'm using here is also listed there. So let's get started. Let's see what's the main energy for you for your career. We have the Strength. Amazing, beautiful. Let's see what else is there for you. We have Seven of Swords, okay. And we have the King of Wands. Okay. I feel like you are stepping up. You are really, really going for success. And I feel like you're doing it from a very, very organized point of view. I feel like you're finally having the courage to be the boss, to be the person who is really, really successful and have their successful business or job role. But it comes with planning as well. So Seven of Swords in this situation, I don't feel like this is anything negative. I know that this card very often is associated with someone being sneaky and like stealing. I don't see it in this case. What I see in this case, I feel like this is creating a plan, a strategy. You are doing it. You are creating that plan and strategy for you to be successful in 2021 in regards to your career. And you are actually taking those steps. You have enough courage and strength to do it, to, take that risk, show up, show everything that you have, all of your services, products, whatever that is, or all your skills if you are employed, to show how great you are and that you deserve this, you deserve more responsibilities, you deserve that success if it comes to your career. With the King of Wands, this is someone who is very creative, who is very passionate about what they're doing, someone who is pushing all of the projects forward, someone who can lead the way, and they're very charismatic. And I feel like you are embodying, or you're gonna be embodying that energy, and you're gonna take that courage. I feel like at the moment you may be struggling a little bit with like showing being super confident and showing how great you are and that you're capable of, being super successful and being the manager, boss, whoever you want to or strive to be. But I feel like you are not letting this go. You're going to be planning for your happiness and planning for your success in 2021. So absolutely empowering energy from you. And whatever challenges are going to come your way, you're gonna succeed in all of this because you have so much courage and strength to do that, and so much determination. That's what I feel from this. A lot of determination to be successful next year. So let's have a look at each quarter. We have Wheel of Fortune from the beginning. Okay, so that is a very good sign. Things are turning around for you. You may get unexpected propositions, offers coming your way. Things that you would never expect to happen, but in a positive way mostly, unless you are super successful right now. So this may be a little bit less favorable for you. Okay, yeah. I have like half of the deck on the floor. Let me just get it. Oh no, actually it's 2 cards. That's fine. Okay, let's have a look. We have Ace of Cups straight away. I told you, amazing things happening, opportunities showing up. We have Queen of Swords, we have the Chariot, and we have 2 of Cups. You see? Amazing. So, right from the beginning of the year, you may have an opportunity for some kind of project that you are very much interested in, that you're very passionate about. You may have an opportunity to do something that you absolutely love and that you always wanted to do, and this is gonna pick up really quickly. There will be a lot to do, but you'll be so excited to do it. You would want to put all of the energy here. I also see that you may be working with someone else on it, partnering to work on that project with someone, and that could be, I mean, this could be you, Queen of Swords. It could be also another person who you're gonna be working with, someone who is very logical, reasonable, loves planning as well, and they're kind of keeping their cool. I do see you more here as a little bit more creative in that regards, but take whatever resonates. It could be you as well, just partnering with someone else on some kind of very creative project that seems to be something that's going to be very successful, at least successful for you, and it's going to push you forward in your career. So amazing. Second quarter, okay, we have 9 of Swords. So you may be a little bit stressed, a little bit overwhelmed here as well. If you are, taking those big steps, and maybe that project is much bigger than what you're used to, and it requires a lot of courage to show up and do it. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed and stressed about it. I feel like with the 9 of Swords is what we see, what we have in our head, how we envision this situation is much worse than what it is in reality. You know how it is at night, things seem much more scary when it's dark and you don't see what's there, and your imagination is just running wild and imagining all different horrible things. Then in the morning everything seems normal again. So that's kind of energy that I see here. You may be feeling like you cannot handle it, you cannot handle all the responsibilities, that all of this is too much, that the project is too much, that you're afraid that it's not going to succeed, that you're not going to be successful, that you don't have all of the power to do it. This is absolutely not true. This is just in your head, and please remember that when you are facing those moments, when you are questioning if this is gonna be, or if this is gonna work and if this is gonna be successful, just remember that the way you see it may not be the reality if you are that stressed. Third quarter, we have the Emperor. Amazing. So this is like both of those cards kind of, to me, represent quite similar energy. With the Emperor, you are standing up for yourself. You're being the boss. You're being the person who is taking action, making decisions, seeing the future, being able to see the strategy, planning the steps, how to proceed, taking responsibility for all of the actions and leading people, being the person who is, very powerful, but respected for it as well. This is authority as a I feel like you're a born leader. That's what I feel. And you're gonna have that opportunity to show those skills and reach that level of authority. So for some of you, that may mean you may get a job, an opportunity here to step up as a leader. You may be someone who gets quite high position as well. So just to let you know. And then we have the Two of Wands as in the last quarter. So this is looking for the future. This is future planning. This is decision making, trying to, you know, decide what to do next. Maybe, you know, you've reached that level, that project got you much higher, and you are in this position now, much more successful, and you're kind of like trying to see, okay, what now? I need to decide, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? What's the next step? What's the plan for me? It can be also business plans, you know, anything that is, and that's very interesting that it's also in the last quarter of the year, because, you know, the planning for next year, what's going to be next for you or for your business, this is usually what happens in that time, in that last quarter. So this is definitely future planning for you. So let's have a look at the oracle cards that we have for you. We have the Throne. Your potential is endless. This is exactly what I've been telling you here today. So this is just a confirmation for me. You see, you may have that new authority and position that is higher than what you had before. So you may step up as a leader in your business or in your employment. You may, you know, become a manager, someone who is leading a project, someone who has much more power and is being seen as a leader, someone who is very respected. And you need to just step up and have courage to do it, because you absolutely can do it. And this is that, you know, King of Wands energy, sitting on that throne and being the great leader that you are. And then we have embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. You're going to be very happy this year. I feel like all of those steps, if you take that action, if you're courageous enough, if you risk it and you know, try to reach your highest potential next year, it's going to make you so happy. Okay, so now let's have a look at the cards here. This is a very old divination system. I'm not gonna explain how it works because it's a bit more complicated. It's based kind of on tarot, but it can give you quite specific messages. So that may not resonate with all of you, but it may resonate with some of you. So let's see what we have here. We have relative, country, property, and a lawmaker. First of all, definitely first thing that I see here is that someone here, some of you, and I don't feel like many of you, but you may inherit some kind of material, I mean money or property from someone from your family. It could be a distant relative in this situation. So you may get an inheritance or some kind of money or property from someone from your family. So that's one message here. The other one, like those two cards, country, property, and lawmaker, this is a very specific combination that shows us a very successful career and very successful job and stepping up and having a better position at work. So you may get promotion, you may get that, and actually like we see that in your cards, but like those cards in particular, combination of those two are telling us that you're gonna be much better in your career. You're gonna be you're gonna have much better position, and you're gonna be taking the next step in your career. This indicates very successful movement and progress if it comes to your career. And with the relative card here, maybe you are working with your family, with someone. We see here, you know, that you may be partnering with someone. That could be someone that you're related to. It could be It could be someone that you know, that maybe that's a distant family, or maybe you're gonna create a business together, or you're gonna support them in their business. There's something that's a very specific message for some of you. So this may not relate to every single one of you, but I just wanted to give you some kind of more specifics. Maybe that's gonna be a message for you. I think that's it, Libra. That's everything that I wanted to tell you. If you find this interesting, and if you feel like this is where you're kind of at, if it comes to your career, and you feel like this is a message for you, let me know in the comments below. I love to read your comments. And if you are interested in having a look at your career and love life for the next year, I do have an amazing offer. Check it out. All of the information is in the description down below on how to contact me and get a full offer from me. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.